Well, news just coming in. Narendra Modi government, it seems, is in overdrive as far as government formation in Delhi is concerned. The Prime Minister's office note to the President is expected by midnight. Sources telling headlines today that the final call by the President of India is expected before Monday because the BJP is working to beat the Supreme Court September 9th deadline. Hectic parley is going on in the BJP. Last we heard Satish Upadhyay will be meeting Rajnath Singh at 4 p.m. Kamaljeet Sandhu, my colleague, joining me live for more inputs on this. Kamaljeet, what's the latest?
Well, the government is obviously gone into a huddle, and it's not just Nitin Gadkari who's meeting Rajnath Singh, it's also Satish Upadhyay who sought time from Rajnath Singh, and obviously there have been parleys of meetings which have been happening. Now the only option really is that the legal opinion is differing from what BJP leaders really want in terms of government formation. Now this is a golden opportunity. Remember, despite being the single largest party, BJP never took that opportunity because there were general elections. Aam Aadmi Party lost that opportunity after 49 day of government formation. So obviously there was no single largest party, and that is why there has been president's rule. Now since LG has been asked to give that sort of opinion, and obviously the matter is in Supreme Court, the files have been pushed, and finally it is in Ministry of Home Affairs. It will be sent to the President late by the evening in consultation with the Prime Minister. HM will take a final view on it. But remember, the legal opinion at this point of time clearly going against what the BJP leadership wants, and despite having a golden opportunity to form the government, a couple of things are happening. One, they don't seem to have the requisite numbers. Sources indicating from 31 they're down to 29, and even if they take support from independent MLAs and Shrimani Akali Dal, they don't get the numbers. And if they have to take support from, say, the rebel MLAs of Aam Aadmi Party, it has to be a sizable number, 8 or more than that, so that the anti-defection law doesn't really happen against them. The other part is if they try and approach the Congress party members, for instance, then again it's a stand of the old enemies being together. Simply because Aam Aadmi Party has already mentioned that BJP is indulging in horse trading.
Right, Kamaljeet.
This is something which is going to be very, very difficult for BJP at this point of time to have a government of its own in Delhi.
Absolutely. So is the BJP now confident enough with the numbers? That's the big question.